first performer tonight. Naomi will be doing poetry, so if you don't mind putting your hands together tonight for Naomi Stevens as she comes on the stage. And then Teresa Ellis will be on the drums, bringing it with her.
Thank you. It is an honor to be here tonight. Oh, the lights aren't too bad, okay. Oh, thank you for being here. She's gonna play the drums for me tonight. I just want to be real. I have to set the stage for tonight, which is an honor as well for all these wonderful performers. I got to hear just a little bit before during the mic check of what everybody will receive. Can we just get a hand clap for the Holy Presence? Like, God is just awesome. And I just wanted to give a personal testimony of my journey. God has brought me a very long way from where I was. I'm still very young, but I feel older through my experiences that I've had, and I feel like many people can relate. My walk with God started when I was very young, and it got complicated fast because of me. I've already been through a divorce, and I had kids young, being rebellious, and I've always had a gift, and I knew it, but I was running from my calling. And I know that's probably true for everyone in here. At some point or another, you start running for whatever reason. It's not easy to come back, especially when you know that people have been watching you. Mistakes have been made, but God is real. And He is gracious and forgiving and merciful, and there is just nothing that He cannot touch, nothing that He cannot heal. And that's what I love to say. His grace is definitely sufficient. If He can do it for me, He can do it for anybody else. I know that I've been a huge influence for a lot of people, and I want to be a better one. Every day as a young woman with children of my own and a gift and a calling, I just want to be better for the world and let His light shine through me. And I just want to encourage you guys to open your hearts and your minds, not to sit here and be entertained by everyone who comes up, but to partake in your minds and in your spirits and let God flow through you. To really leave here tonight and say, you know what? This is what I took from my walk with God tonight, from this experience. Whether it's interacting with everyone after the performances or taking it in through their testimonies as they tell you what they've gone through when they come up here, because we can all relate. Let's be real. No one's perfect. You know, and He came and He died for us all, and He has gifted us all. Whether your gift is being able to communicate to someone really well, or, you know, dancing and many of the gifts you'll see tonight, you are gifted. And there is no one too small, and there's no one who has done too much for God to use. That's right. So I just want to leave you with that and let the Holy Spirit move. All right, you can, play a soft drum at any time. So one of my many talents is freestyle, which I plan on doing tonight, wherever the Holy Spirit leads. So if we can get a drum going, I'll just let it flow. And as you just listen to the rhythm of the drums and the sound of my voice, just think about experiences that you've had in your past and where you want to go in your future, and the gap from where you are now to where you're trying to go. What is it that you want to change? Who is it that you really want to be? Your perception of yourself may not be what you're projecting. Are you listening to God? There are many voices. The Holy Spirit is constantly speaking to you. Are you allowing yourself to be heard? Is your TV too loud? Is your music too loud? Is your job too strenuous? Are your friends too influential? God is real. I hear a rhythm. It matches the beating of my heart. The smile that I feel creep across my face when I realize that I'm more than a conqueror. That I'm more than what the world says that I am, because the color of my skin, where I grew up, or the clothes that I choose to wear. I realize that I have a voice, one that doesn't need to be of my own, but of the Holy Spirit. Let him lead you, let him guide you, let him be your beat. He is calling, he is coming, and he needs the world to see that he is love. The other night, I heard a song. It was just a melody in my head, and the Holy Spirit gave me words to it. Jesus, you are my everything. Oh, Jesus, you are my everything. Jesus, you are my everything. A song in the midnight hour. Oh, Jesus, you are my everything. My song in the midnight hour. Oh, my sunshine through the rain. My song when I cannot see through the pain. You are my everything. My song in the midnight hour. Oh, all right. Can I just end with a prayer that your hearts be lifted? And for those of you who know about speaking in tongues, and maybe you know and haven't done so, let that be something that you pursue, to renew your spirit and to renew your mind, because it is necessary. Lord, I just thank you for bringing all these souls together and allowing your presence to flow. And I just want to continue to give you thanks through all the many gifts that we will see on display tonight. In Jesus' name, amen.
Amen.